Why, hello. So let's see, we still have our app set up, so I need to make sure we are up to date on our efficient leveling. At least like a tiny bit accurate. Sugar Daddy Jimmy C, how's it going? Grabbing a cold drink and a pill or two, or three, who's counting, really? Hey, no judgment. However much you're supposed to, I guess? They better get Jeremy Soul back for TS6 because this music is like a cup of coffee for my soul. They didn't, did they? I thought... What did I hear that... What? I wonder what project it was where he wasn't doing music and there was sadness. No! There were allegations that ultimately went nowhere. Wait, so we might get Jeremy Soul back? Is that what you were suggesting? Dude!
At Sugar Daddy Jimmy, join the Legion. At Sugar Daddy Jimmy celebrates 20 months of membership.
20 months of membership? Dude, OG. Ah, that's painful. I gotta get out of here. Run away. Can you believe 20 months? I feel older just typing that. Wait, oh, we got two? Oh, don't not survive. Thanks. Aw, man. It's gonna steal that. Huh. Oh, you said nerdy, are you sitting down? Watch this. Dude, that's crazy. So wait, you're able to trigger that, update? That's really cool. Dude, that's honestly crazy. Happy birthday. Happy month anniversary. That's awesome. Do we want to be here?
Greetings, Breton.
Breton. Wait a minute, why do the words look odd? Aged spicy log. That feels like that font is out of place. Her bed is here? Hold on, wait a second. This is weird. What? What? We could just sleep in this bed? It's like slow business. And she's like, you know what? In front of everyone. Nobody touched my stuff, but I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah, when a milestone pops up, we get a new option under the same panel where we can super chat, gift subs, etc. That's so cool! That's really cool! So you can just be like, check it out. I was always wondering, because I know... I thought that at the point that it updated, like to the minute, on the day, that you initially, that the anniversary takes place on, I was like, I know that there's some type of, like, update, and it probably, like, triggers it. I'm like, what's the likelihood that it'll trigger that often? That's amazing. 20 months, dude. I write that down. 20 months? Dude, time flies. How do I feel like old? Oh dear. Wow, this is really throwing me playing multiple games because I was gonna wait longer and I'm like, I'm gonna waste my time to get water. No, I'm not. Wrong game. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. There's no way in Oblivion I could sleep in that bed. I'd feel way too exposed. Yeah. Yeah? It's right there.
How goes it?
Maybe she's like... Maybe she's like got a kid or something. Like, take a nap. But still, why can't you have like a back room right there? Like behind the counter. I could definitely tell you that I have more gray whiskers now than when I first started watching you. Oh, back in my day. You know, I used to be a strong young pup. Way back in the beginning. That's awesome, dude. Is the sun rising?
How goes it?
Why, hey there.
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
Oh, Fighters Guild.
You
I'm like,
too.
who are you?
Go ahead. Have a look around. You won't find better prices than all Tamriel.
Really? Drain speed is not bad for hand-to-hand. Back when dinosaurs roamed the earth and I first started watching Nerdy. Oh, wow. Those were the days.
That's more than that's a good deal.
These are all relatively inexpensive. Wait. There we go, Rashida. That's what I'm talking about.
Goodbye.
Did you and Mr. Nerdy have a good weekend? Yes, we did. It was busy, busy. I went blank for a minute. I was like, wait, what happened? As is the case with... Why? Why did they break so fast? That was so lame.
Hail!
You know, you'd be really helpful to have around when I'm taking down the Oblivion Gate. Hey! Hey!
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter,
Honditar.
a mountain man.
You sound so much
The
like a mountain
deer
man.
here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat.
Jeez. Really?
Sometimes I just go look at the great oak. Magnificent, don't you think?
Sure.
Bye.
I've stopped abusing your armor and hammers. That was brutal. Yeah, Mr. Nerdy and I had a nice weekend. It was a little busy. But it was good. How was your weekend? What did people do? Okay, so there is an Oblivion Gate here.
Well met.
We have strength, endurance, and speed going. Oh, so light armor is still running. I didn't have her fix the helmet. Where is it? When will the sky go dark? My weekend was quiet. It was perfect. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, we had a very sweet weekend. In between it, I was doing like some work. So I was like fitting it into every like free second. So for me it felt very busy. Oh, ew. Glute sky. Come on, why don't you face me? Do they run out of magical like we do? Like, do NPCs have a magic bar? Or they actually have to, like, quit it for a minute? I mean, who has that much magicka? Come on. I mean, I guess it's just a fireball. But, like, how far can he go with this? Infinite? Oh, it reflected back at him. Nice. Ow. Oh, he did one of the crazy kicks. Got him. What is this? Pillaged mine. I know in Morrowind the NPCs do have a magicka bar. Not sure about in Oblivion. Yeah, and I guess like something like fireball. It's so small. You could probably do that like infinitely, but you would think. I guess if they stick with low-level magic, they have nothing to worry about. There she is. That didn't sound good. Oh. It's a timber wolf. Ow. Run! Get that cardio in. Like, these Oblivion gates are quite intense. I would have thought that seeing the height of my character next to one would help me understand, like, the size of them. But I truly think this would be, like, more insane in VR. To have to look up at this thing. It's insane. Whoa! I really thought he was gonna jump into the lava behind me if I dodged him. That did not work. Nerdy, are you looking for specific sigil stones? Well, not anymore. Ouch. No! So I think that the ones that I really like are the disintegrate armor. Wait, autosave is over here? What? Alrighty. That's okay. I'm okay. It's really distressing to me.
I'm only asking for a single.
I knew it as soon as I jumped. I was like, I might get to land just in time. I, in fact,
Well met.
did not. He's done. So yeah, there's disintegrate weapons and armor. Those ones are pretty great because why did it get so quiet? You know, if you wanted a tan, there are less stressful options. But I'm always so cold. I needed someplace warm. I wonder what the UV index is like on a plane of Oblivion. Weren't they supposed to look different? Depending on whose plane it was? But yeah, those are great. When you're trying to defend somebody, like there's the Knights of the Thorn quest, which is just painful. And if you have like a disintegrate weapon, something that prevents the guys you're babysitting from dying, ooh, so great. I have not done a save scum sigil stone grab. Not yet. Ryan Owicki, good morning, fellow nerds. I'm sorry, emphasis. Good morning, fellow nerds. Is that better? That's better. No. What health? The Oblivion planes are all different. The plane is an extension of the prince that rules there. Yeah, so all of these are an extension of like the same prince or whatever. Which makes sense. It's a portal to like land. It can't all be the same, right? Save off in the plains of Oblivion are dangerous. No joke. Hold on a minute. Hand-to-hand increased. So let's see. What is, in fact, our hand? Oh no, our hand-to-hand is 53. Yep, we're on track. It is our major skill, so we do need to get us to level up. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, 35. Yep. Very close, though. No. This is unfortunate. Listen, guys. Listen. I don't have time. Oh my. There's a lot of them. I think they respawn each time because whenever we have to go back to get health, which granted we are getting little bits of, you know, we're getting XP and stuff regardless. But every time we have to do this, they respawn at the front of this thing. Like I keep thinking, I cleared them all out. And I go in, I come out, and there's more. Which I didn't see them exit the gate. I thought I did my due diligence. Can you imagine? There's something like my brain. Can you imagine if this was already filled in with grass? Oh. Anubis, god of health. Question, are you not playing the remaster because... Do you not like the remaster? Whoa, 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 what is... Why is somebody attacking me? There were aspects of the remaster I liked, and I am gonna end up playing it in the future. But, getting some OG in there, personally. I don't know, I've heard it was bad, and I'm not too sure. Oh, you haven't played it? It's, just be prepared for the faces. Why is this dude running at me? I don't like this. Where are any of my friends? The remaster is a nice break. When you are dealing with the leveling problem and you don't want to, the leveling mechanics can actually be a nice little change of pace. But a lot of the there's aspects of the why are you here? Okay, bye. yeah, I am gonna play the remaster, and I'm actually gonna go through it. I did play it for a little bit just to get a feel for it. There's some awkward bits of it, but there would be regardless. My one thing is some of the issues I had with the remaster were things that could be an issue with any good or bad or fantastic or not fantastic game. So I'm not really judging it too much. The faces were a bit much, though. They really were trying to stay committed to the potato faces, but like in a more... Wait, write it. It doesn't say steal, I don't know what to do. This is not my horse. A courier. Oh no. Oh wow, she got a lot of stuff. I'm curious. They did remove some OG glitches like the scroll dupe. Yeah, which like at this point is a feature. I can understand why nobody was a big fan of that. Wow, this horse is so much faster than the paint horse. No offense. No offense to the horse I totally abandoned. I would, so Sugar Daddy C, Jimmy C says, I wouldn't say it was bad, but they did make some changes to game mechanics. I played both. It is a little, yeah, there's just some quirky parts of it, which, again, it's Oblivion. There's gonna be quirky parts of it. But there was some things that were a little confusing. Hey, home slice, none your business. Okay, I'm gonna write in Anubis. God of Death. Hopefully it won't jack up my death count. Agreed. The OG has a quirky charm to it that's lacking in the remaster. Yeah, I think the question for me would be, is the quirkiness of the remaster the type of thing that'll become charming over time? Like, I highly doubt people opened up Oblivion for the first time and they're like, whoa, potato faces. This is totally quirky and charming. Like, I doubt it. So, I think just over time, it just became iconic for what it was. So, it could be like that. I don't know. But the fact is, the remaster is not an original game. It's meant to be an improvement on the quirky game. So it's not meant to necessarily introduce its own quirks. Like, the proportions of the faces, it just is really intense. It's very intense. The eyes, the mouths, the expressions. Like, they were trying... You know, they say, like, you try to get more realistic and you get to the kind of the uncanny valley portion of it. I almost think it was like that, but they were trying to get Oblivion realistic. Like, we talked about this, right, where I think I gave this example, where it's like when they take, like, I think they went viral at some point, but they take the, they take cartoon characters and they make them look realistic, like they have real skin and stuff, but they're in the proportions of the cartoon still. Like, there's like a picture of Mr. Incredible and he looks like he has real skin and real hair, but with the same cartoonish proportions, and it looks intense. So that's what it feels like with the remaster, is that they were trying to like keep the Oblivion potato face, but make it more not realistic, but kind of, and it just felt a little intense. It just felt a little much. Like, I feel like Oblivion got away with the potato faces because it was a little blurry. Whoa. Like, because it was a bit washed out and it didn't have, like, they didn't have pores and intense eyes and noses. But now that they do, the potato faces are a bit scary. Fred Sample, I can't wait for this Skyrim efficient leveling stream. Oh, wait. I mean, the only reason why Oblivion has efficient leveling is because the leveling system is, like, incomplete. So it's like a fun thing to play with, but at the same time, it's like, it shouldn't... No, that's not entirely true, because the biggest part with about the, of, like, the leveling problem is that everything's leveling with you. But it does make playing, like, playing Skyrim and playing Remaster feels a lot more natural, which I like. It does ease it toward a leveling system that I prefer. Like with Fallout. Ad Victorium! Now Ghost Storm, Fire Harbor, and Laugh at the Fog. Fire Harbor stresses me out. Ooh, a lockpick. What is a scamp doing with a lockpick? Are you struggling, sir? There you go. Maybe he ran out of magicka. I do know they managed to fix the Dark Brotherhood murder party quest, which is fair enough. See, this is the type of stuff I want to experience in Remaster. It's like, I just want to see things. It's like, what do you call it? You play this game in third person? That's crazy, I can't. You definitely see more. You have a better, field of view. Like if someone's behind you, you can't see until you turn around. Or you're like this. To be fair, the only games I played in first person were shooters. So this game I always played in third person. And Battlefront, which is a shooter. But it's a third person shooter. Yeah, I played in both. When I would do like Stealth Archer, I used to play in first person more. If I'm doing like Combat Archer, it's third person. Cause I don't. Wow, that was well estimated. Good job, Scan. Come on, help me get my block up. No, not with fire. Hand signal increased again? Or is that because I died? Oh, this needs to be up here. Okay. What do we have for hand to hand? I didn't do it again, did I? No way. 54. I did. Wow. Oh, Bomatic. By the way, how you doing? By the way, just in case we don't see Darth Carlos in the chat, and I will bring this up during roll call, He has a 45 stream streak on Twitch for our streams. That's insane. That's craziness. So if we see him today, that will be 46 streams in a row. Win in Priory then. Dave, how's it going? Ooh, a bridge. No. Let me get that free health. Unless you need something, let's continue on to Rain and Priory. I just wanted to get to know you, dude. You just won't talk to me. Yeah, he doesn't really open up until after Rain and Priory. We have opened a gate. Let's see who we've released from their cage. I always felt dirty doing the wait for HP until I played Elden Ring with Sight of Grace. When they make efficient leveling a thing that is almost required, I cannot take the time to feel as bad. I just can't. I do, but I suppress it. Wait, does this take us up to a... Okay. Sight of Grace resets the world's mobs and heals you back to... Oh, so you heal, but everything comes back? Oh boy. That does seem a little more fair. Like, here's your health, but you get more... You have to do the creatures again. Kenny G is in the building? Dude, thanks for the super chat, man.
Super chatted $4.99. Grab your skooma and pray to Talos. Nerdy is inside the gates of Oblivion, shocked face. Protect Nerdy at all costs.
No remaster. I think the one thing, and maybe this is just my personal thing with aesthetics. The thing with remaster for me, a big part of it, dang it, is getting to see the characters, what the characters look like updated. That's a big deal for me, and because the characters don't look good, It does take away a little bit of it for me. A little bit of that motivation, which I know is so shallow. It's not just about the looks, but let me tell you, a bunch of my interest was that very, very shallow. Already pooped, but let me. Oblivion. So yeah, I will say, the less attractive characters got me less excited about this. I always hear Carlos's name in roll call, but we never see him, sneaky Carlos. Actually, the last two streams, I didn't think he'd made it. I was like, oh no, because he's got such an insane streak. And during the roll call, he's like, oh yeah, hey guys. He's just lurking, which we respect the lurk. But I gotta make sure to like acknowledge, like if we do see him in roll call, I gotta be like, and props to the streak, because that's like, that is crazy, truly. Go away! Yes, there is some fighting and leveling up we do need to do, but there's just so many enemies we collect. And I am so pathetic. Come on. Catch these hands! I feel so powerful. Doing a hand-to-hand build. Okay, you know, you might not be that guy. No, come back! Oh, he's still not dead. Come on! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my, none. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am so close. I am so close. Is this worth it? No. Because I don't want to do this over again. Wait, what? Okay, Nanya, I have a story for you. I was watching a Morrowind stream. Better Opinion Haver is the channel. And I gifted some subs. Chow was yelling at him to say, "Thank you, Sugar Daddy." And he just was not saying it. Poor guy. Nice. And we have Nanya to thank for that. That is beautiful. So now we get to see what we got. Subjacent stone. We're not gonna get the highest quality stones here. Some people are allergic to fun. That's fantastic. Like, just say it. Say it. Yeah, I mean, you have to say thank you, right? Is your VTuber profile supposed to be a cave woman? I mean, I do whatever she's into. But yeah, that's not me. She is my Oblivion character, but she's not me. Yeah, some people just don't partake in a little fun, Sugar Daddy. That's so funny. I could be the most burly chat of the century, but you what? Not near the best. That's so funny. Chad's not allergic to fun, that's why. What am I looking? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Subjacent stone. Absorb strength. Oh, that's not bad. Fire damage and light. That's a. Wait, what? Very different things. Strength. Absorb strength. That could be cool. Damage magic and fortify magic. Those I like too. Ah! Wait a minute. So we'd pretty much gotten rid of all the gates. I think there was only 2 or 3 maybe. There's 2 primary gates near our home, which kind of funny enough don't seem to affect our home all that much. It'd be interesting if, much like that Civil War mod for Skyrim, you could have like battles being fought in plains or along roads, where you have like gangs of Oblivion spawn fighting with, like, I don't know, soldiers from different cities and stuff. That would be really cool. Oh, I didn't even realize, but I've watched some of your 8-year-old tips and tricks videos. Oh, nice. That's really funny. Yeah, I need to... Producing the videos takes a long time. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. So, it's longer than it probably should be. She's the scrib. Watch the mouth move. Yeah, I'm the scrib. No wonder your stream got recommended to me. That's awesome. Well, welcome. Nerdy has the Catch These Hands mod always installed. Always. Every game. It somehow exists. It has to. I fixed that helmet. It's a pretty good helmet. I don't think, let me see. I don't think the, it's kind of funky balancing heavy armor and light armor for speed and strength as separate things. But we're actually handling endurance very well. Which, everything is leveling up at a pretty balanced rate. The videos are low-key hygiene quality. I will take it. Somebody popped into one of the old ones, and my videos were rough, especially, like, I'm no professional, but especially the very first couple ones, I had no idea what it was doing. And someone was like, "Is this AI?" I'm like, what about this looks like AI? Like, I don't know if that's a compliment. I will take it as a compliment. Because it is a bit, like, choppy. So I guess it could give, like, a... Especially because the mic... Like, originally my microphone was not a proper one, so it was kind of distant, and it didn't share much of a range of my voice, I guess. So it really did... I could see maybe with the audio quality thinking that. But, like, really poor quality AI. Like, AI usually makes very polished things. I guess I could almost see it. Like, if it's AI with no effort, I guess. Girl in a sundress, cracking heads in the apocalypse with a rolling pin, living her best life. Guys, let's stroll through that wasteland. Let's just get our bag and maybe stop by and get a specialty coffee. Don't forget your rolling pins. Ooh, speaking of rolling pins, I gotta bake something. That's so funny. It's like, wait a second. Wait, I know you. Let me see your face. You're the one from my dreams. Nanya, we need to write a mod that brings the spring dress and rolling pin from New Vegas into Oblivion. Yes. The dresses are so much more cute in Fallout than in Oblivion. Oblivion's dresses are a bit sad. They're a bit flat. Like, if I'm gonna bother with a dress, like, come on, guys. Come on. That was one dress where I was like, yeah, I'd do it. I'm thinking the Shivering House might be a good place to drop it. That would be amazing. Catch these hands. Mr. Nerdy hasn't locked the rolling pins from you yet. We know locks aren't your thing. I have... Guys, why are you saying this when Mr. Nerdy could be listening in? The rolling pins at the moment are not secured. I repeat. Neither are the sundresses, so let's have a party. Do we have anything? Oblivion gates. Ooh, we'll come back here later for sure. Is this a low-level run? Not as strictly, because I did add points to luck, which was painful, but I did it. And so it'll naturally probably trend a little bit higher. Nerdy actually has quite a lot of videos. She used to make videos back in the Mesozoic. Way back then. I need to produce them faster. It requires so much time. One day I'll be able to afford an editor. The thing is, I enjoy editing. I actually really do. It's just all the moving pieces. Like, I can't be good at that many different things. My brain can't hold on to, like, well, you need to plot out the recordings, which is something I have to do, obviously. And you're consolidating the files. And then you're writing a script. And then you're, recording your vocals, and then you're editing the vocal, and it's like all those separate things for me. It stretches my brain way too far. What is this? Where are we? Oh, we're in Hack Dirt. I knew that. Michael Carroll, how's it going?
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here.
Jeez. Well, things just got a bit chillier.
My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see.
Okay, I'm sorry. You run an inn. You get no business if outsiders don't come in. What's the hostility for?
I guess we've got a room available. 30 gold per night. Take it or leave it.
That's expensive.
Fine. Take the stairs up to the right, the room on the left. No visitors allowed and no pets.
No Skelly?
I don't give refunds.
So,
don't bother someone else.
Will he like me more because I paid for a room? Whoa. $30 gold for this? For this mess? I mean, I guess this one's organized. That's okay. It's an owned bed. Okay. Still waiting on a muscly Mr. Nerdy to post a video and share the good news? With the good news. What's that? I finally made the homemade bagels? I do have everything bagel season. Dude, I just got here and I paid for your beat up room.
If you're not careful, the brethren will have to teach you a lesson.
Wow, yeah. Okay.
I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived.
Then why do you have an inn?
Don't push your luck, stranger. Plenty of folks have turned up dead after asking questions like that.
What is wrong with you?
Go on. Say what you're going to say. waste your flatter. You, such adventures. You, that's amazing. You, that's you. What? Not now. Don't like it. That's just. Fine, that works for me.
Well, at least he's not quite so hostile. What? 30 gold? Listen. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, what is the purpose of
waiting.
this? They need tourism.
We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best be moving on if you know what's good for you.
Then why do you have an inn?
That's none of your concern, outsider.
You know...
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up where they can catch him.
None yet,
He's
probably.
a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
No, you just gotta do the conversation wheel, and I'm sold.
Make it quick.
Oh.
This better be good.
0?
That's a bit excessive, don't you
Wait a
think?
minute. Oh, my bad.
I can't argue with... That's enough. Where did you get that? You win this one. That works for me.
Oh, shh. There's a reason for this. Nanya, yuck. Wait, what's his name? Natch? Okay, Natch. See you later. Okay, so let's see. We had an Oblivion gate there, and there, and there, and there. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's no way I got this one too. No, I did. No. No, yeah. Wait, is that Natch? How did he go with me? Did you see that? How did he fast travel with me? Did I accidentally hold his hand and he zoomed on over? What happened? That's weird. That's a little weird.
Yes?
Okay. Not an actor, Nunya, yuck. Fair point. No, not in that hotel. In thingy. I was like, I only have 3 sigil stones. There's no way. Oh, this is the one with the 2, and then you go forward, and then you can, yeah. We know. You just have to extend the bridge. I've heard that if you go below the town, down in the tunnels, you can hear the deep ones. I've never tested it. Wow, miss. Stormtrooper. Whoa! Too many. Oops. Come back! No, don't leave. I'm just getting started.
Break and fall.
Hey, I got him. This would be great for s'mores. I can hear you breathing. Dude, they take so much health. These are not the kind of guys you want to be near. They are gonna be the reason for all, like, my loss of all of my potions. Way too much. That can't follow you all that way. I don't even know. The scamps I can handle. It's those little dudes. It's little dinosaurs I can't do. Oh shoot. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Well, this scamp certainly did. No! Well, we already know we're gonna die. If we don't, like, actually step up. Venosity, how's it going? Come on. Haha. Oh, come on. Who else is nearby? Thank you. I know it's just lava, but it sounds gross in there. Nerdy heal! I got you, man. I healed, I did. It's going good. Got the day off day. Ooh, okay. Just soak it in. Enjoy it. No, don't do this to me. There we go. Move. The Sorrow Keep. Come on. Hey, Danny. Why can't I see? Heavy armor. We need to get out of here. Are you joking? Are you joking? That's it. That's all I got. Nope. Get out of here. I guess I could try to run them around in circles. What? Are you? Oh, come on. Never joking. The plane of Oblivion is never fair. Right? Ow. It is kind of weird that you could scale so many levels at once, but I guess it'd be pretty crazy to make these with all those levels. That would be pretty insane. We haven't extended any bridges yet, have we? That's up here, I think. No. Go away. There it is. Tiger says hi. Welcome, Tiger. Lock 1 of 2? Are you joking? You have to do both. You don't have to do both, do you? You only need 1, right? Are you joking? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank goodness. Oh! Did you see? What was that? They appeared in front of me and fell down. Clip that. That was amazing. Grayson is indifferent. Well, hi to you too, Grayson. Regardless. I expect cats to be indifferent. It's okay. Leave me alone! Oh my gosh. Tube 2 has been released. Oh, so that's the one connecting each other. Okay, whatever. Whoa. What? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Now I gotta go back down. Nearly dies. Skill increase. Seriously! That's how you know someone's good at something, when it almost kills them. No, what? Get out of my way, thank you. Fantastic. There's no way. Oh, you gotta be joking. There we go. accidentally miss, like, the... To miss here. We are kind of stuck in a bit of a situation here. What? Yeah, I usually fight everything. Yeah, there was a resto increase, which was done at the wrong time. We should now be 21. See, I feel like usually when something's locked, it's because there's loot, which I don't want to prepare for. How far down do I have to go before I realize the bridge is higher up? Because I don't want to miss it because of all these guys there to fight. See? See this? Bet you I missed it. I need to go back up and find that bridge that crosses over. Or I could just do like a lava swim situation. And this is why efficient leveling is so frustrating. Where are you? There's no way. How did that happen? Yeah, you could just jump the lava if you have a high enough... I mean, if I do this after having leveled up already, my acrobatics is like too high. And I don't... I just jump. I just go over. I skip this whole thing. Well, finish re-downloading 76. Time to see what's left of my house. Houses are PvP. I wouldn't... I'm gonna be honest with you. That totally kills it for me. I wouldn't even bother making a house if it was PvP. If that's what you mean. That is. People can drop a nuke on your house? I wouldn't even bother making it then. There she is. There she is. But look at down here. You can go around. You can totally You could push it. I think the entrance... Is the entrance on the back for this one? You just have to wrap around. Just gotta move quickly. That would be cool, though, I guess, to live in a wasteland that feels like the stakes are real. Even though that feels highly frustrating. The brooding fortress. Can you just accidentally hit your own people with fireball? While power is being drained. Now gonna go need to pray. Oh, maybe it's gone. Wow, I feel so slow. Wow. There's a quest that requires you to drop a nuke somewhere on the world map, and if your house is in that zone, you gotta log off or bye-bye. So wait, if you log off, it's fine? Sucks there's no quick save button. Yeah. Oh, leave me alone. I was killed. That was almost... That was almost really bad. Your house is in... Oh, because there's servers. Well, that's a bummer. I love how peaceful this is. Like, it's just lying to you. Like, what do you mean? Everything is so calm and peaceful, isn't it? What a beautiful world you find yourself in. What? It's so pretty. Heavy armor and hand-to-hand? That's crazy. So, we got a bit of a problem. We are possibly, we gotta let endurance do its thing. Oops. None yet. I couldn't do that. I'd be so paranoid every time I turn the game off. Wait. So if the game's off, are you... No, you just said you have to go and see... Yeah, like... Like, I want a world with stakes in it, but, like, when you make a home your home in a game, I don't know. It doesn't feel worth it. Wait a minute. Bruma Cavern. Wait. Oh. Non-will cavern. I just need to get a little closer. Yeah, that'd be really stressful. Especially if you spend a lot of time on it. Does it destroy the physical house, or kind of like in Oblivion or like mostly Oblivion? Does it make things, and Skyrim, does it make things like fly off the fly around everywhere? Well, that's sad. There's gotta be more Oblivion gates over here. Your whole house where you have to repair it and use up resources. So you can repair it. Do you decorate it? Is it something where like... Or is the repairing... Does that include the inside? Because I could understand if you're like, I just have to pay some money. Which is probably expensive, but still. Like, in Oblivion when you're actually setting things up on bookshelves. Oh, that would stress me out. Oh, you build it like Fallout 4. I feel like that's not... I wouldn't be as stressed about that as I would be about like an Oblivion style house. Do you set things up the same way you do in Oblivion and Fallout 4? It's been so long. Like, do you lose any items that were just like dropped on the floor? Because that'd be a bummer. Can't leave items laying around, players. Oh, so you could leave them laying around, but the other players will take it? Dude, so that, yeah. It's a very sanitized version of a house, then. Like, everything's super clean. That's crazy, though, to have your house like, well, it could blow up. There's the Imperial City. You can see it from here. It's beautiful. Oh, this music is therapy. It's good for the soul. Okay, so let's see. Wait. I hear him. Whoa. I play as a drug addict ghoul who goes rabid without kills. Okay, that's helpful. You gotta go to the build menu and lock items to their locations for decor. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate that function. Shadow's Rest Cavern. Whoa! Hey, glue guy. Yeah, he definitely lifts. Surprised I haven't come across any gates yet. Oh, it's a boar. Jeez. Oh, Goomba. Wow. The attention to detail. It's the build, nerdy. It's a radiation ghoul build where you don't eat or thirst. Oh, no, but you need those chems. I mean, that makes sense. Like, who needs breakfast when you have coffee? Like that kind of build, right? Another one. Feel like we gotta get more, have the cannibalism perk, eat the enemies. Ooh.
Hello.
Hopefully not the tough ones. Yes. Wow, ginseng.
All's quiet. Times like this, I think the words come down.
Okay, now we have 2 repair hammers. Let's see what we'll get out of that. Whoa! No! Try again. Okay. I did not go very far. Oh, thank goodness.
All right.
Aw, man. Yes.
Better at opening
My mobile game
heard
is
others say the
complete
same.
for now.
Good news from Kvatch for it.
So I've heard.
Oh wait, is
It's
this
a
one you're playing? Or one you are creating?
Take care.
I don't remember, what was venison good for? Well, restore health, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Nice armor. No!
All of the Bella's priests, priestesses, murdered. It can't be.
I'm back to
Without
3k
question.
caps, I'm poor.
What's the news
Excuse
from
me?
the other parts of Tamriel?
Excuse me? I have 1220.
Nothing I'd like to talk about. How about that?
I'm sorry, did you hear that? I have 1220. 1200. 20.
Nothing ever comes of it. I hear it. Heard any news?
It is quite distressing. I'm about to have less, too.
Honestly, please, go ahead.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp.
Inflation is on a runaway in 76? They have inflation? This is not good. Do they have an actual economy? Time to try to make some gold, legit.
Edgar. Go ahead. Don't wait. No. Whatever you want. Not. Sure. No, I doubt. Don't. I doubt it. Please, go on. Can I interest you in some...
Every patch the cost goes up, and yes, there's like every patch? Why is it the doesn't sound
of
worth
my
it.
wares?
Girl, you pay for the fast travel. Tell me about what? I need
Farewell.
convalescence. Wait a minute. He sells spells. Can't I sell my scroll?
I hope... Let's do bit.
No, because he doesn't have...
Good day.
I bet you I could do it. A Mystic Emporium if they just weren't glitched.
A coin for an old beggar.
The distance equates to cap cost as a
Greetings.
money sink to remove cap hoarding from the game, like RuneScape. Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't functions like that help the economy? Because it helps maintain like more realistic. Like a more realistic money mechanic, I guess. Nellybird, what up? Long time, eh? How's it going? Good to see OG Oblivion. Got that OG?
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius.
Sergius.
Let's do business.
Ooh, Sunderblade. Disintegrate armor and disintegrate weapon on for 5,000 gold, that is not bad. That's very good. I forgot about the Emporium bug. Well, it was nice while it lasted. $3 gold?
You got a great deal there.
I didn't.
That seems a fair price.
No, not mercantile. Not trying to get that stuff up. I just need money. Let's see.
A good price for a good customer.
Now we gotta save up some money. Drain fatigue. Who needs to restore intelligence?
Be seeing you.
There we go. Interesting. All of these things I got at level 25 prior to this. Snakrabura.
Afternoon.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
I barely even join events with people. I have this addiction called search and loot.
Only quality goods for sale here.
That is a perfectly
What can I
fine
interest
addiction
you
to
in?
have.
Goodbye, please.
There is nothing wrong with stated
Very
addiction.
net. Good afternoon. What's new with you? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset
mercy.
Isle has become a
Just one
much more
coin.
dangerous place. Good day. Bye.
Okay. There's gotta be more Oblivion. We know there's some around here. Obviously. Ooh. Oh, he picked his sword back up. That's cool. Come on. I'm surprised this doesn't affect my fatigue, like physically blocking. Why would it not? Enhanced skill increased. So what do we need to do now? We have one more level until level up. We need to run and jump and literally frolic in the fields. That's literally what we have to do. Unless if light armor went up by any more, which I don't believe it did. 36? Are you joking? Where's there? Wait, that's all I have? Dang it. Well, I started a toilet paper collection. I can't even wipe my butt in 76. No! Whee! Wow, the sky is really pretty. I don't think athletics is really the best. The best thing to try to do here. Not usually, at least. Wait a minute. We can go along here, right? Because that goes south. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a minute, there it is, there it is. What am I doing? Wait. Ah. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Emporium bug. I don't really know what to do about that. No way do they follow you. They don't swim. Haha. They can't do anything about it. The sky is so pretty though. Perfect. So we have one more in strength. That's going to be hand to hand, of course. 4 more in speed. And we actually have a personality and will. Not a big deal. The major skills are at 9, so if we don't get these level ups now, we'll get screwed. Actually, there was one thing we had accidentally had off, and I don't know if it was in speed or in endurance. That'd be helpful to know. Wait. Solid 76 houseplants can cost 100k? Why? Wait, what? That's wait. There we go, Zonod Cave. My favorite. Okay guys, we're gonna take our brief break. Our get a snack break, our stretch break, our get some H2O break, you know what I mean? H2O is a thing, it's a thing. Okay guys, we will be right back to finish up this level up. Dude, Brother Sean is here. How's it going, Brother Sean? By the way, Nanya, I think I realized that you said house plans, like the plans for the house. I think you meant house plants can cost 100K, and I was gonna say, no, I did say, oh my. That can't be, no way. That's wrong. I think you meant house plans, like the full plans. That makes so much more sense. Sister Nerdy is here. Yeah, not house plants. I don't think that was a misrepresentation. I believe what he meant. Yes. This is so fast. House Nerdy were a guild, would it be skill-based like fighters, mages, etc., or something else entirely? We would be a chem-based guild. We would just do chems together. And by chems, I just mean one chem. Caffeine. It's a coffee house, man. We'd be a coffee house. I would make a Starbucks. Pyrus the Burned, hiding under a dock. Hello. Wait. How are you doing, Pyrus? Okay. Okay, so if Nerdy were a guild. Acrobatics training, yes. We're not just hiding. We're not playing hide and go seek. This is not the best place to hide. Acro. So one of these is off by a point in my recordings, so I need to decide if I'm gonna just take that extra level up. Star Septums, the Coffee House Guild, would be my first guild, yes. How do you start your day? How do you get the tasks done for any other guild without the Star Septums? Get your daily chems, your daily potion, and then you'll be able to do all the things for all the other guilds, that is. Now we need to find something to punch.
What is it, citizen?
I just needed a quick little quote. That's all I needed. I'm happy. What is it, citizen? I need to punch something. Who wants to be punched in the nose? Come on. There we go. Although, I will say, acrobatics... Oh, light armor. That's what I needed. Oi. Cake me. Yes! Rude. You found Fort Nickel. You have my ear, citizen. There's a mod where it actually adds a ear when he says that. He gives you an ear. Dad jokes are getting worse. What if a mod was made and you voiced the barista as a coffee house guild mod? That would be awesome! Yes, that would be awesome. I've contracted hell joint. Your speed is being drained. Lame. Yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty funny. That's... okay, fine. That's pretty funny. You have my ear, citizen. Give it back! I demanded this instant. Oh, this has got a lot going on in it. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't believe I'm at this level yet.
Here! 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 Die, damn you! Ha! Oh! Take that!
Not if you keep missing. Dude, coffee house guild. I mean, we've established that... I think, okay, so we know, obviously, that coffee is in Fallout because, obviously, like, it takes place in the real world, and the real world requires coffee. But, and we found it in New Vegas. We found black coffee in a mug. But I did look into it, and Elder Scrolls does have black coffee. It's like a potion, probably increase speed and lower endurance. It's more like lower long-term endurance, I guess. I think tea exists in Elder Scrolls, never seen coffee though. So coffee I located, again, I had to research it. I located coffee in ESO, I believe. I was using the wiki and I was searching if coffee was mentioned at all in Elder Scrolls, and because I haven't seen it in any of the games. I mean, there is like, you'll find ginseng and maybe chamomile. Like, you'll find the leaves. And you can make potions. Hadn't seen, like, actual tea. I'd seen leaves, though, the plants. So I don't know if they steep them and brew them in this world. But, yeah. I think it was ESO did have coffee as an item, ingredient, or something. So I was like, okay, that's enough for me to go off of. We don't have pink potions or purple potions or green poisons. We just have a brown dirt-colored potion, but it's the best one yet. I have problems with ESO, so you'll forgive me if I don't trust any source from that game. Well, it just depends. All that matters is does Bethesda consider whatever's in it canon. All I care about is figuring out some way to make coffee a thing. I will be intellectually dishonest to make coffee a thing in this game. Tea is basically a potion. Well, that's the thing. Does that mean they would definitely have tea in Elder Scrolls? Because, like, of course. Or does it mean they wouldn't because potions are their version? I mean, you can call potions a tea. You can call them a, you can call them an elixir, you can call them an extract, you can call them a smoothie. I mean, I don't know how they grind things up and mix them. A lot of them are leaves, so it would make sense if they were steeped like tea. Ow. So is tea a separate entity in... Is it a separate thing entirely in Elder Scrolls? This tea is nothing but hot leaf juice. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I was just happy to find coffee on the wiki. Was it in the form that we are used to seeing it? I'm not entirely sure. Hand to hand, 57. So we need to get hand to hand to 58. Or blunt to 31, which I don't really care to do. Waste a level on blunt. It's so pretty. Like, I don't care how wild and saturated and zany Oblivion is. I mean, this area is beautiful. Come on. This is gorgeous. Glade Mist Cave. That sounds bad. Sounds like we're in the Grove. I think there's some nasty little spirits that are gonna come after us. I don't know, I prefer it more colorful. It was my first one though, so I will acknowledge my bias. I do like it colorful. Morrowind and Skyrim were both like, wow, very muted. And I thought it was like Skyrim does, it's not completely muted. There we go. But like with Fallout 3 and New Vegas being criticized for being so muted, and then Oblivion criticized for being too colorful, at a certain point you're like, you know what? I think it ultimately doesn't matter. I feel like no one will be happy regardless. At least it's not assured, which is fine. Everybody has like a different, like for me, most people, except for one person in chat one time, have always preferred the vibe that whatever the first one was that they played, that's the one that they are.
Blue_Wise is now following.
Blue Wise. Well, in New Vegas, at least there's some cactus plants and stuff. Yeah. I think New Vegas has interesting, and kind of like Mr. Anderson pointed out, is New Vegas, when you go to that other area, that other location, like, you can see the sky. It's very pretty, and it makes, like, it makes it feel more real, that it's not just, like, gray and tan and depressing or whatever. It actually, like, feels like there's a reason for it, even though it's 200 years later. Endurance is still one behind. It's so annoying. Strength, speed. So we got our 555s. We got our 555s. Just a sec. My apologies. Had to go to Dogmeat's aid. Other than Oasis Fall Tree is barren, and I don't really know if I count that since it's a mutated location and not natural. That's because the devs at Obsidian were some of the original game devs, so they understood in 200 years there would at least be some signs of greenery. Yeah, it's annoying. I find Fallout, I'm not really excited for the next Fallout. I'm not really excited for the next Elder Scrolls. Like, it doesn't make any sense. We're not looking forward to anything... I know we're talking about a video game, but we're not looking forward to anything realistic. You know? Like, we're just seeing, like, it's just a thematic setting. It's like, ooh, it's post-apocalyptic. 1,000 years later, it's still gonna look exactly the same. So it doesn't excite me that it's like, oh, we're getting a new Fallout. We're gonna see how another location is evolving, or the same location has changed. Like, there's none of that. There's no excitement for the future because there is no future. Everything is stagnated. So it doesn't make me excited about a new game. Like, I've lost any real spark for, like, the new games. Because they have nothing reasonable to look forward to. It's almost like if you have a new season of a show. Yeah, you don't know exactly how it's gonna go, because that'd be lame too. But you know where the stories come to at this point, so you're like, oh, I'm excited to see the next chapter. But kind of like some of the reboots we've seen of some show, not reboots, but like these shows where they've done like seasons 10 years later or 20 years later. They do like a return season or something weird. They do this like thing where the characters haven't changed. And nobody likes it, because that's bad storytelling. I'm gonna fill out some of these maps. Okay, so we've got there's always a Oblivion gate right here. Up this hill. Arrowroot plant. That's a... I've had that. Okay, anyway. Yeah, the show TV show kind of took most of growing civilization, nuked him. If you want to tell me a story that's realistic, like say if they, oh no, if they told a story of like 5 years after the bombs dropped, I would say you could totally sell it as that. And then if you have a story that takes place later, then it's interesting to tell the story of how it's growing and changing. What are we seeing different? Or, you know, the opposite. You could say all of these stories take place 200 years after the bombs fell. Oh no, interesting. Interesting stories. They're all, you know, whatever. They're a little more realistic. But then you do a prequel. What was it like 5 years after the bombs dropped? And then you're like, whoa, I want to see the world 5 years after the bombs dropped. It's interesting! Because you know there's actually going to be a difference, and it's going to make some amount of logical sense. It's not going to be exactly what you think it'll be. It's probably not going to be the best thing in the universe, but it's going to make sense. It's going to make some microscopic amount of sense. Oh, that's the... Is this what I was thinking of? No, but there's like a... There's a gate somewhere nearby. I know there's this location. I forgot about this. It would be cool if the game gave you a reward for closing all the Oblivion gates. That's where I think like that mod. The mod for the Civil War mod for Skyrim. Oh my goodness. I like that mod. That's how the game should have just been. Although it does give you like a lot of good loot. Probably a bit early. But like, I would have liked to see that like, why? Oh, Oblivion's invading, but they're all staying in their gates. They're only just outside. No, there should be like there should be roving gangs of Dremora fighting. It's too expansive. It's too big for probably for the game to comprehend, for the game to be able to hold, which I respect. I get that. But wouldn't it be cool if like that reduced over time? Like if there were Nightshade. Ooh. Yeah, and then as you get rid of gates, you know, you find less fires randomly around places. Someone made a mod for Daggerfall Unity. Now, see, this is a game I haven't played, but we will get to. That adds wandering monsters and NPCs to the game. Oh, so they don't have... Do they not have the random monsters that, like, the newer games have? I guess that would make sense. I'm sure someone could do something similar. Like groups of that... okay, I'm sorry. It's like Star Wars. Everybody was freaking out because the prequels were all a bit much compared to the originals, and it didn't feel grounded in the world that the originals had set up. But that was partly because technology wasn't what Lucas... he couldn't bring his full vision to life. This is not a world being invaded by the forces of hell. Like, come on. Nothing's happening. So I just feel like the concept was bigger than what they could execute. Like, can you imagine if there were actually groups? Or if, like, the red sky expanded farther than what it typically does? And as you... Like, if all the sky was red. And as you... look at the red sky over there. Now, I know that's not Oblivion Gates because they spawn in... You have to get, like, right next to an Oblivion Gate to see the red sky and the storm. But, like, let's just say if like this whole section of the map, like this whole section here, I got rid of all the Oblivion gates, but on the horizon you could see the places that I hadn't gotten rid of the Oblivion gates. Like, how cool would that be? If, like, you entered a world where the sky was dark. Or the sky was starting to go dark. Let's say you have the initial gate at Kvatch, and the storm is brewing, and then before you know it, the sky's getting darker and darker over like a couple quests. And now the entire sky is red. The whole place is storming. There's random things, and as you close one gate at a time, and you're stealing the sigil stones, so we're supposed to believe that these gates cannot reopen, then you're like, hey, like, what I'm doing makes a difference in the world. I think, again, a bit ahead of its time. Does anybody complain about that when they play Oblivion? No, because it's a cool concept, it's a cool story. You know, it's not gonna be, its execution isn't ever gonna be perfect. Beldeboro. What is that? Googlo. Unfortunately, the map is too small. But wouldn't it be easier if it was smaller to, like, execute something like that? Like, the whole sky being red would be easier if the map's smaller, right? Why can't they do it? Okay, sorry. Nerdy, you got a permit. You got a permit for those hands? That's right. I've been through expert level training. Wait a minute. Where did he go? Hey there, hope we are not efficient leveling. Of course not. Hey, they could have made it where you could see hints of red further. Yeah, that'd be so cool. That would be awesome. Further away, and they could have put some Daedric buildings outside the gates. Like, or little encampments. Because, like, yeah, they're not jumping into a new world and building monuments out of nothing. But, like, you know, like, the Dremora could reasonably have some, like... Great. No! The Dremora could easily have set up some war, like, battle style, like in Skyrim. The battle, Goodness, we're behind in some levels now. Great. I don't know. I feel like that could be cool. Ooh, let's go back to Maik the Liar. Wait a minute. No, no, ah. I was just gonna talk to you. That was so beyond lame. I think this game really disappoints me with Perry-eyed Daedric quest, because you're supposed to go to Oblivion for his quest, and it's a shame that they just reuse the same environments. Yeah, that's the idea of Oblivion being different environments. We were talking about that earlier, and having it be like, it should have just been that Oblivion is known for being, or it had a different name.
Knows much, tells some. Mike knows many things others do not. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Cool.
You too.
Yeah, I like the idea of, like, being able to, like, this, just the sky just being, like, that is just, whether it's raining, maybe they could still have their like, weather patterns, but have it be the sky's just more red. And maybe as you get closer to gate, that's when like it activates the more intense storm. Like that's fine. But yeah, and then it being more beautiful. Then once all the gates are closed, the world becomes more beautiful. Yeah. Maybe this vibrance is not seen until all of them are closed. Oh no, that's not crazy. People always find creative ways to level if only devs would balance the journey with equal experiences of fun. Oops. There's a mod that lets you see the fast travel. Oh, whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There's a mod that lets you see the fast travel in first person in Daggerfall. That one is pretty immersive if you combined it with the one that adds proper mountain ranges and such to Daggerfall. I think, well, because I haven't played it, so I think for my first time playing it, I'd probably do it without that. Just to get like a proper feel of what it's supposed to be like. But I would be very curious, like, I think that would be really, I mean, I've seen Daggerfall. It would probably just break up the monotony of it, right? If you want to train your combat skills, go to the Shrine of Periite, and yeah, you can do that. That's true.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or
Are
die.
you joking? Are you joking? No, take it from me if you can. Dude, run. You're new at this, aren't you? Honey, did you look around you before you jumped out?
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Is it?
Show me what you've got.
Let's get this over. Do your worst.
Genius. Come on, man. Thanks. Oh, oops.
Is there a problem?
Not anymore.
Move along.
Nice. That was awesome. It's your money or your life. I wish devs would find something other than a dog whimper noise. Don't make me feel bad. I know, right? I know. It's terrible. I got mosquito bites on my arms from work last night. Oh, I am so sorry. I could have sworn there was a thing. Most of my mods are not too intrusive, mostly quality of life. I like better inventory, HUD, and stuff. Yeah, I would love to, like, play the game. I don't know if it's the type... I'm not good with mods, like are you supposed to start a save with all the mods you're gonna use? Is that, like, better for it? I don't know. But I like the idea of, like, playing it, getting, like, a slight vibe for it. Just a feel for what it's supposed to be like, and then getting really cool mods. Because I know at some point I'm gonna play it. You found Bleak Mine already? Let's fill out that map. I just wish I didn't have to beat dogs to death to begin with. Well, yeah. Oh, Blue Eyes is here! I mean, it kind of just sounds like a squeaky toy. I mean, it is when you punch, especially with the punching. It does sound like you're just squeaking a squeaky toy. Let's see. Stagger saves in Daggerfall, trust me. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Blue Eyes. Seems as though we're coming up upon a shrine. Malakath's shrine. Oh, Muscles. Good job, buddy.
Were you invited? I didn't invite you.
Well, we both know that, so why even say it?
Who's talking to you? I'm not.
That...
You dare come here
ironic.
to the shrine of our Lord? You are not one of us.
Oh. Yeah,
Go
spell
then.
it out for me. I'm not welcome here. Man, that just gave me that warm feeling that I get in Morrowind when I'm being rejected by everyone. Oh, the memories. What are you doing exactly? Well, I thought there was an Oblivion gate just north of Anvil, and there wasn't, and now I'm like, well, wow. What I thought I was doing was finding an Oblivion gate. Malakath still finds you useful, even though you are not an orc. Much to their dismay. Oh, you could do Daggerfall Unity vanilla. Daggerfall bugs are game safe breaking. I've heard do Unity. I don't know if I own Daggerfall yet. I'll have to double check. Is Unity just like a mod to add? Ow. Yeah, Daggerfall Unity is just an engine swap. Makes things much more stable. Daggerfall is free and Unity is installed like OpenMW basically. Oh. And the Nexus. That's just a thing that like helps organize it, right? Wait, now it's time to go east. We gotta go to Shivering Isles soon. There we go. Okay, do you have to put it in like the Daggerfall file? In just the main one? I always get confused when there's like multiple like file levels, folders, categories, and subcategories. And then where to put stuff like that. Oh, there's Fort Such. Ah. You don't need Nexus Mod Manager for Daggerfall Unity. It has its own built-in mod organizer. Oh, nice. Oh, the music got really quiet. I was like, so... I was waiting for the battle music to kick up. Athletics is increased. Warning! Don't get Daggerfall Unity from GOG. They never patch it. And it's broken out the box. Okay, athletics. It's leveled up, yay! Oh, like when you boot it up, it will ask you where your Daggerfall files are located. So you just point at that. Oh, okay, I see. I get mine from GitHub page, I think. Oh, sweet. Okay. Ooh, getting our flax seeds for our steel blue entaloma. It's so quiet and peaceful. Nice, light armor. Block. Nice. Again, how this affects or doesn't affect fatigue is very confusing to me. Oh, it's broken. Lame. What? If you do Daggerfall, you might have to download like a no nude. There's no nude. Why? I would do that regardless. I didn't know that was part of it. I dislike this greatly. Thanks for forewarning me about that, because, yeah, ew. I will definitely get a mod if we end up doing that. There are women in the... Ew, gross. It was the 90s. There's things like nymphs and stuff that are... Ew. It's so weird. I was playing some old games, and the type of stuff that they put into old games was weird. Like, because it was pixelated, so they're like, fine, we can get away with it because it's pixelated. It's like, I still don't want to see that. Thanks anyway. Like, how do we sell these games? They gotta be multi-purpose, apparently. Well, it's good to know that there's patches. That's really nice. That it's that simple and that easy. It gives everything a bare minimum. Give me something. Okay.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, not really. It's just me. Heavy armor skill increase. Yes! For the knockdown. Nice. Daggerfall is Elder Scrolls Mature Edition? Daggerfall was much more medieval kingdom set with fiefdoms and stuff, and less whimsical. Pretty cool, although magic is still huge. Well, the way they make it sound, like even the difference between like Morrowind and Oblivion and then Skyrim is that magic is, it almost seems like it's diminishing over time, is people's explanation. Which would, I guess, be some type of justification.
Where you fall down and bleed to death.
How many of you are there?
This ends here. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
I have not heard that one.
Pain.
Wow, I have not heard that one. They still hit me. So yeah, I guess I always presumed that the magic would get more and more customizable, maybe even powerful as you go to the earlier games. Girl got a crybaby on board bumper sticker right on my plate armor. There's 3 of them. I'm a hand-to-hand queen. They ain't catching these hands, they got too much armor. There they are. I was to say, one of them's starting to fight something else. Daggerfall includes my favorite pastime of dodging debt. That's funny. You can get into debt in Daggerfall. Are they really nearby? Do you see them? I'll see them. Oh, I see her. Never mind. No way. What if she's right in my face by the time that hour goes by? She gave up? Now there she is. Come over here. Come here. LGR explained it best. Daggerfall is a life simulator with fantasy RPG elements sprinkled in. See, that sounds fun. Maybe a little tedious, but it's, at least I know the traveling is tedious. But that sounds really cool. I mean, that's most of what I wanted to get out of Elder Scrolls in the past. you don't want to walk, you could just fast travel. Well, when they were on my tail, I couldn't fast travel. I was hoping to lead them to Kvatch and then just have all my friends help me. But yeah, it looks like we lost him. Lame. So where are all these other Oblivion gates? There's gotta be some south of here. I mean, more up here though, right? Hand-to-hand skill increased. They appear as you do the main quest. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I think there may be more. There's a fire. Fire always means Oblivion. It can't mean somebody's cooking up some s'mores. It only means Oblivion.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire.
Smell, really. Ew.
It's possible.
They mean Daggerfall fast travel. Also, you can right-click to zoom in on the map. The town pixels are in the thousands.
Going until I drop.
I know what you're talking
I've
about.
looked everywhere.
I don't even try.
Perhaps she's still in
I just
Kvatch,
keep going
in a
until I
basement,
drop.
hiding.
It's possible. Or maybe she got out and she's looking for you too.
That's sad. The town icons. Girl, I had a scamp fast travel with me to my house. Freaked me out. To be fair, when we were in Hackter, we fast traveled. The guy came with us. That was a little weird. Which doesn't make sense, because it'll say there are enemies nearby. You can't fast travel. It even gives you options if you want to be cheap and not pay. Just go on foot, sleep outside, and travel recklessly. You can lend money from banks as long as you don't visit the province you borrowed from. They can't force you to pay it back. That's crazy. That'll be interesting.
The smell, really. Smoke and fire and something worse. In the ruins.
Gods, I don't even notice anymore. I guess you can get used to anything.
Weird things happen in Oblivion Gates. Why can't a fire element follow me for a good time?
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I don't even try. I just keep going until I drop.
So let's see who we had today. Anybody who's
Nothing left.
chatting,
Don't
I get to
forget,
see you. Twitch and
Cameron
YouTube.
Usurper burned Kvatch too. Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins once
If you
before,
followed,
and
I can
she'll
see
do
your
it
name.
again.
Anything, any interaction with the stream, I can see your name. But
Looking for you too.
if you're lurking, we love you too. Let's see, we had Blue Wise, thanks for the follow. Pyrus the Burned, Brother Sean, Nullybird, Venocity, Michael Carroll, Artie Poo, Bulemi, Kenny G with the super chat. Thank you so much. He's in the building. Dave, Obomatic, Fred Sample, None Ya Business, Anubis, Ryan Nowicki, and Sugar Daddy's Jimmy C, who's been with us for 20 months, by the way. He's been a member on YouTube for 20 months. Yes, and I realized that as I was reading, I was like, I forgot Tiger and Grayson. Let me write them in. They actually get written on the roll call list, by the way. I will have you know. Plus,
I'm just tired.
Tiger
Can't face it. I'm just glad to
and
be alive from
Grayson.
nothing.
I'm angry.
Don't give
I
up.
want to stay.
You're not alone.
That anger
And the
keeps me
chapels and the
going.
Elder Council will help us.
That
It
anger
just takes
keeps me
time.
going. Jeez, these people have been through some stuff, which obviously makes sense. They're always here for a good time. Oh, by the way, Daggerfall is
I've looked
climbing,
everywhere.
and it's sometimes
Perhaps
required
she's
to
still in
progress in
Kvatch,
some
in a
dungeons.
basement, hiding.
Whoa,
possible.
getting all Assassin's
Well,
Creed
maybe
over
she
here. And
got
Darth
out and she's
Carlos!
looking for you.
Wait. Darth Carlos is here. And so this is your 46th stream? Is it 46 now? Your stream streak? Jeez.
I lie down
46
and close
stream
my eyes,
streak.
but I can't stop thinking
Dude,
about
congratulations for your
I know
stream
what you're
streak.
talking about.
I've noticed that and I was
don't
like,
even try.
dude,
I
I need to
down and
shout
close
you
my
out.
eyes, but I can't stop
It's crazy.
I know what you're talking about. I don't even try.
Getting my nerdy gal fix this morning. Dude, Darth Carlos, welcome to the stream. Getting all that coffee in. Well, guys, I hope you have a good one. Tomorrow we'll be back for more Oblivion. What I need to do is just, like, do the next part of the quest. I think this is the part I don't like doing because this is the part where we... You don't understand the lengths I will go to make sure that Barris is safe. I've literally just gone in and changed the difficulty because I'm like, I cannot keep Barris alive. Like, it is worth it to me
I've looked everywhere.
because he's my friend, and I don't like it when he doesn't make it.
Or maybe she got out and she's looking for you too.
Also, I will say, ignoring the fact that on our last main character, when we did the main quest, like on our main character that we do our main quest line on, I was already fully efficiently leveled. I was under leveled. I was all endurance early levels. Like, I was ready to go. Also, I was actually using weapons. Kind of nice. So, even then it was difficult. And I still, like, yeah, I think I still might have lowered the difficulty just for that mission because of Barris. Because I would do anything for Barris. That's how committed I am. So, in this one, obviously, we're not fully leveled up yet. We're doing hand-to-hand. We're jumping between heavy and light armor for the sake of leveling speed and endurance. So, we are not as honed in as we would be. So, I feel a lot less prepared for this. But yeah, for those of you on Twitch, or for those of you who want to switch to Twitch, we are going to raid somebody. I'm seeing who we have right now to raid, to take over. The Legionnaires are going to take over somebody else's stream. Let's see who's here. That man is a saint. Protect him at all costs. We love him. We take care of him. You know this. He is our friend. And we do what we can. So. Let's see. I think Mint Midori is playing some Morrowind right now. So let's show her some love. Guys, I hope you have a really good one. I'm loyal only to nerdy. Nice. I hope you guys have a good one. And I will see you back in Oblivion tomorrow.
I'm just tired. I can't face it. I can't face it. No. I have to start over from nothing.
You're not alone.
Don't give up.
And the chapels
You're
and the
not
Elder
alone.
Council will help us.
And the
It just
chapels
takes
and the
time.
Elder Council will help us. It just takes time.